Okay, so let's continue with this wonderful plumbing project. So the last time I finished, let's go back to the call out, and we were here, and I think we were in this area where we were going down. Let's expand this guy out and let's go down and let's look at I think I was looking at some of these links, in particular this structural link where I was going through the beam, right? So we were going through the beam and we went down, but as long as we're in the middle third, the contractor and whoever is installing the plumbing system will coordinate with the structure, and they will create an avenue, let's call it an avenue or pipe penetration, okay, through. And now I'm going to go down to, this is the roof plan. This information, let's turn this off and let's not get confused. Okay, so I'm going down here onto the fifth, let's go fifth, and this is the pipe going through from the roof down through the fifth, but the fifth level doesn't have any plumbing fixtures, so we have to go down in this wall, okay? So otherwise it's going to be outside the wall, and we don't want that. So I'm going to turn off this tag for the fifth level, and we're going to go to the fourth level. So somewhere it's going to penetrate the fourth level here. So let's go here. And usually when you're looking at pipe going through walls, you want your section view perpendicular to the wall. Now that's just my preference. That's just my preference, because you can, for me at least, it's better, you can see what's going on better if your section view is, right now it's parallel to the wall. You guys see that it's parallel to the wall. So what I want to do, instead of it, let's go here. I'm going to make it parallel to the wall and go inside the wall. This is why I don't like going parallel to the wall, because it makes it difficult. Let's get a reference and see what we got. Okay, so you see there's no wall. Let's go back and see what we can do with this section. Maybe if I go here, let's see the wall. Get a reference again. You always get a reference before you go to your section. See, you see, there's nothing that's telling me anything. That's the way I see it. That's why I like going perpendicular. You want to go perpendicular to the wall. If your pipe is going in the wall and down or up, your vent is going down or up, your hot and cold water is going down or up, and you through the wall, you want your section view perpendicular to the wall so you can see what's going on. Okay? So now you can see there's your wall, and your pipe is going down through the wall. Okay, so now we're here, and what I'm looking for is my pipe penetration on the fourth level. This is probably 5. So I want to create, this is 4, okay? So in order to see my pipe coming down through the wall, let's look at the distance. I'm going to type DL, which is for a detail line. And let's go here. And we're going to go all the way up a little bit past where it is currently. And it looks like it's 11'9". So if I say 11'9" on my level, let's look at the view range, which is down here somewhere. So my view range up here would be 11'9". Right now it's at 10, and I want it at 10. Usually the vent is at 9, whatever the ceiling height is, and your vent can, be within that space. However, if it's some kind of crawl space or whatever, whatever it allows. Sometimes if it's in the bathroom, which is more or less 8 feet, usually bathrooms are like 8 feet. But right now it's at 10. So if I bring my pipe down, let's cancel this. If I go back to my section and go here, bring my pipe down, 1 foot 4. I'm just gonna, let's go DL and go here. That's 10, 2. So 10, I have to bring it down within 10 feet. So within 10 feet from the floor. So I know that that's from the floor is less than 10 at this point. I wonder if Revit gives me at bottom of pipe. Is bottom of pipe? Let's go, that's middle, green roof. I'm gonna go 4. So if I change my reference level to 4, level 4, level 4, okay. So lower end, I'm gonna change this. Let's see what that is. Let's play a little bit with Revit so we can see what it's doing. And we go here. And I'm gonna go up. Let's go up and use my arrow keys. I'm playing now. So let's go here. What does that say? 8'9". What does that say? Yeah. So low end was, let's look at this. Low end center line. Upper end center line. So that's the lower end center line. So it's at 8'9" and a little bit. So yeah, Revit does give you some information. Let's do this and let's get back to business. Okay. So if we look at 4, we can see our penetration is here. Okay, that's the penetration. And now what we have to do is coordinate this pipe with the 4th level so that we can continue going down to the 3rd level, to the 2nd level, and so on. Okay, but for now, let's concentrate on piping up this information. We can look at. So now it becomes, what do we do next? So you have to study your architectural drawing and figure out what's the best way to route your piping. In this case, it's going to be my sanitary piping. So I need to look at the information and see what's the best way to get to the third level. Okay. So this is the that's the kitchen sink, and let's go here. I think I did a little bit of this just to see what's going on. Let's do this. Let's get us a nice little 3D view so we can play around with Revit. And I think that this is, that's our vent pipe. This is our pipe going up. This is the same pipe. Let's look at this front view, and I'm gonna take this out. I think I just want to look at this much of it and bring it down a little bit so we can see. Let's bring it over. Okay, so now we're looking at the 4th level. This is all 4th level stuff. And this is our kitchen sink that we were just looking at. And the good thing about the 3D is that you can see information different than you can in 2D, which is good. And I saw that I need a P-trap here. So I just put one on that. Let's go back. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I highlighted it here and went to my properties, pull down, and this is the P-trap. So I just added that P-trap there. Let's go back to, I needed some more real estate here. So I'll go to 4, and we can see that in the section view, Okay. So that's our, looks like there's a beam here, but I'm not going to worry about that. Maybe the architect will move the, move the sink, but he can't do anything about that beam. But there needs to be some type of coordination. You can coordinate that with the structure with your structural engineer. Okay, let's go back and see. There's nothing we can do about that because it's going perpendicular to us, right? It's coming in and out of the page toward us. Okay, so I don't, it just has to be coordinated at this point. Let's go back. I think I can turn off my call out. Okay, so this is a kitchen sink. What I can do, let's do this. Let's tag. Don't attach the end. I don't need a leader. I can just call this the kitchen sink here. This is the shower here. Okay. Just for reference. That's the wash and dryer. And the way these are coming up is in this tag by category. This tag is a fixture tag, and it is associated with the fixture in terms of its the type mark. Okay, so you can just add that in as you get to know Revit and what it does and what it doesn't do. Okay, so all of these are going to be tagged by their identification, whatever that is. It can be SH1, SH2 if it's a different type of shower. Okay, kitchen sink can be 1-2-3, depending on the type of kitchen sink you have, and and same goes for the other fixtures. Okay, this water closet, this lavatory, it can be category 1, 2, 3, depending on the type. If you only have one, then it's LAV 1, 2, LAV just 1. So let's get back into this plumbing. So I'm gonna come down here. I'm not sloping this. I don't slope in this areas of my bathrooms. I think it takes too much time to slope and have my fittings connect in a very short sloping distance. Okay, and if the architect changes something, then I've wasted 15 minutes trying to fit a slope pipe. Okay, so it just doesn't. It's just not. It's good if you have a project that's doing a month, and you only have a few bathrooms, that's nice, but you don't. It's just not enough time, because something is going to change and you've wasted all that time. So I don't slope in this. You can, depending on your office standard, I don't slope. But if it's a long line, let's say if it's a long line from this staircase all the way over to there, then I'm going to slope down in the basement, right? And I'll get to that as I'm going down in this project, going down from one level to the next, and soon I'm going to get to the parking area, which is here, this sanitary parking. And where are we? So what I'm going to do now is connect my my shower to this. That's a 2-inch and 2-inch. This water closet is going to need a 3-inch. So let's go back and look at the shower. So I'm going to rotate my section. Let's do this again. rotate in place. Let's go 90 degrees. And we have our shower here. Let's do this. Let's go back to our section. Okay, so we are here. And what I'm going to need to do is go down. But I'm not going to come out straight. I'm not going to come out straight. I want to come out at an angle. I'm going to come out at a 45-degree angle here. So let's go back. Let's turn off let's see what we got. So you see, this is the little bit of a clash here. Okay. And that's my shower here. And there's a wall I'm going back to. I'm not showing that wall at the moment. I'm going to turn off everything. Well, I'm going to turn off this link drawing. And the architect's drawing is there. It's just that the architect, let me look at this. The architect is showing what? Nothing must be on, right? Nothing. Oh, there's a door. Only the doors are on. Okay. I'm going to turn on the walls just for fun, just to look at this one. Let's go here and okay, that's why I don't have the walls on, because you can't see anything unless you're, it's possible, but it just doesn't, having the architect's link on it can get cluttered with information that you can't see. So we are here, and what I want to do is come out at an angle here. So I'm going to click it in my 3D view and draw a pipe. Go back to my floor plan in this here, and Revit would pick up where I clicked in the 3D view. So I want to come out at a 45-degree angle, which is the 135, and it's still there. I'm going to come out here and go that way. Okay, I'm going to connect into this 2-inch line from my kitchen sink. But before I do that, I could do that, but I want to look at my washer and dryer. So I'm going to create similar, and go. My washer and dryer, I need to create a pipe stand. So to do that, I'm going to go to my section view again and rotate so we can look at this guy. Let's rotate in place. We are going to go rotate in place. And the reason I do rotate in place is because if you just rotate, and let's say you rotate, I think it's going to be a positive 90. Watch it go the other way. Positive 90. Okay. Now that one worked. So, but sometimes if let's undo this. Where is it here? If I'm over here, it just doesn't, it's not very friendly. Let's go here and rotate a negative 90. Okay, that's cool. But I don't know. It's most of the times it does not work. So I'm going to go here and include in my section view my washer and dryer. Let's go to the view. I'm going to highlight. Let's go to my section. And there's my washer and dryer. There's my shower. And what I want to do, let's go up. Let's go up. And I'm going to come back down here. And I need a P-trap on my standpipe. So that's going to be my standpipe. Let's get rid of this guy. And I'm going to bring this guy down some because I want to connect into the pipe coming off of the, let's go up, up. Maybe just come down, but anyway, it's a graphical representation, right? So we go here and we can see that that's the pipe, the standpipe. For the washer and dryer, it's going to go over to to my shower. So I'm going to go back to my shower. And let's go back to my shower. Here. So I'm rotating in place. Let's go here, rotate in place. And we go 90. And let's bring this down just a little bit, because what I want to do, shower section, and off of this pipe, I'm going to extend this pipe up so that I can connect all the way up. Let's go up far enough. Okay, and let's go back. So what I'm trying to do is connect this pipe into this standpipe, or this extended pipe off of the shower. Okay, everything has to be connected, but it has to be coordinated. Looking at your drawing, you know, you may have something may work the first time, but then and then it doesn't work. So you have to just keep trial and error. So now what needs to be done, I need to line up this pipe with that pipe. Okay, so how do you do that? So what I'm going to do is create a placeholder. Okay, we create a placeholder here. Okay, let's try this. So I need to go 90, rotate 90. Let's go 90. 90. Okay, so you see what happens now. I have to go back over. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's go to our section view. Well, I think everything's going to be good. So I'm going to create a construction pipe here, and so that I can get it lined up. Okay, get this pipe lined up with my wash and dryer pipe. So I go to modify and align my first pipe with my second pipe. Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to go to the 3D view here. Go here, delete, come off, here, and we know that it's going to be connected. So I'm going to just extend my pipe here to that pipe. Okay, but this has to be a sanitary T. I'm going to change this to a sanitary T, reducing sanitary T, which is that guy. Okay, and I can go to my second one and just kind of cut it right there, here, put a cap on this guy, and we are good to go. Oops. Okay, so now let's synchronize this. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop here. And okay, this shower needs a P-trap. So we put a P-trap on. So that looks good. As long as this spool piece, this pipe piece is less than 24 inches or 2 feet, then you're okay. And it is 1 foot. It's 13 inches. So let's go here, and everything is looking good. So the next time, I think we will continue this exercise of this project, this plumbing project. So let's look at let's look at this. I'm gonna stop here. I'm going to stop. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here before I continue. I hope that helped, guys, and I will talk to you guys later.